in the studio, and a pleasure to say hi to a band from Kentucky that played the El Macombo the other night, and they're here. They're going to play for us live in the studio, but we wanted to say hi first. It's Cage the Elephant. Got the brothers here. Say hi and who's who, so people...
Hello, I'm Matt.
Hello, I'm Brad.
First off, congratulations on the success of you've had over in Europe, and now everyone's excited about it over here. Neat way to start, eh? To go on a road trip, started on the road.
Yeah.
A few victories on the road, then come back home.
Yeah, for sure.
Man. We kind of took a little different route, but
yeah, started off overseas, but finally get to come home. So
makes it that much sweeter.
Yeah.
So let's try to let's go back. You guys are from Kentucky, from Bowling Green.
Yeah.
Which is famous for a couple of reasons, and I'm sure you're getting asked all the time. Everybody's got their own reason that Bowling Green's famous. Now,
yeah,
I know it from because there's a great Everly Brothers song called Bowling Green, which was covered by Nico Case here. Beautiful song.
Yeah.
Sam Bush, the bluegrass guys.
Yes.
He also talks about that.
Yeah.
And I take this, I say this with all respect, in the spirit of Dwight Yoakam, you guys represent guitar Cadillacs and hillbilly music.
yeah, true.
And
it is the home of
Corvettes, actually.
And Fruit of the Loom.
Okay, and wait a second.
Underwear.
And the hillbilly was for Hillbilly Jim. He's from
yeah, it's true.
Hillbilly Jim is it?
So you're carrying quite a pedigree with you. But I guess the question is,
those are some big shoes to fill, man.
Absolutely. Where was your local music scene though? Where did you go to play gigs and to find other bands and stuff? Where does people from that area go to?
Well, I mean, a few places. The main place is actually this bar called Tidball's back home. It's just like
it's really the only place.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, there's like the bread and bagel shop.
Yeah.
Like they do like this little. It's kind of owned by hippies. And
right.
There's really not much of a scene, though.
Right.
I mean,
so what was it like? Cincinnati, Louisville, Lexington? Where would you go? Like for
Nashville, basically.
Nashville,
right. So
yeah.
That's where you're.
Well, the thing that was cool though about being from a small town is like you didn't have to cater to a scene. It's like there wasn't any like pressure to be cool or whatever.
Right.
You just tried to make music that you liked. Yeah.
Now, from the time that you guys started out to now, what's the biggest difference in the band that you think from where you started to what you are here, from the experiences that you had over in Europe last?
I think there's all kinds of differences.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
I think we're better songwriters. We just experience more in music. Like now, just kind of stepping outside of our box.
So the record that's now coming out here and stuff. Now, like you're getting the whole thing. Well, that record for you guys is like 2 years old, right?
Yeah, but it's
still representative of what you.
Yeah, well, I mean, we just got done recording our second album too,
right?
So it's I don't know. I mean, the road did a lot for us even as people, just
right?
Learning like different cultures and stuff. It's crazy.
And now I understand that things get very exciting live, and I've watched some of the clips. So has it gotten to the point where you're getting disclaimers now going, I don't want you breaking any glasses or no walking on soundboards there, Matt.
Man, a lot of times we'll get to a place and our tour manager will pull me aside and be like, now you can't climb on this, step on here, you can't do this.
There's actually a girl that got knocked out at one of our shows in the UK. It was
totally not our fault, though.
Not our fault, but Matt dropped the mic down in the crowd and like ran up and did something. I don't even know what he did, but some dude grabbed the mic.
You're such a great storyteller, Brad.
Some guy grabbed the mic, starts swinging it around. It comes off and hits this girl in the back of the head and like knocked her completely out. It was crazy.
she had a seizure, and like they pulled her to the backstage. I'm walking off stage, and here's this girl having like a seizure, and I was like, oh my gosh! We gave her a free T-shirt. It was cool.
I want to talk about the video. And speaking of disclaimers, please tell us that no cars were really harmed in the filming of the video for.
No, we blew up a lot of cars.
You blew it up real good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like it's Jerry Buckheimer there.
Yeah.
The last
Each
one?
time it was a new car.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Just so you know, and I'll just check with the label. They're actually paying for those cars they blow up, right?
No, we had to rebuild them between each take ourselves.
Took us a year to do that video.
Okay, let's drop the third wall. Tell us, how do you blow up cars in videos? What are they? Is it like seriously
with a rocket launcher?
Sheer power.
Yeah.
Sheer power of your hands and brute force.
Mind power. If you believe it will happen, it will happen.
Okay, so you're here now. What are the plans for the rest of the summer and the second record? How are you going to balance what's sort of happening in the band moving forward with now the record now taking off in North America?
Tour.
Yeah.
Tour.
Play a lot. We're going back into the studio to finish up what we've started on, which we recorded most of our second record already. But for the rest of the year, we'll just be touring a lot.
Okay. And then are you going back to Europe at all for any of the festivals or anything?
We're going back in May, and then I think we're going to be hitting North America like crazy.
Yeah, it's about time. Speaking of which, you played with some friends of ours last as a Coachella warm-up with Gaslight Anthem.
Oh, yeah.
How'd that go?
Yeah,
It was awesome. Good, yeah.
They were really cool guys, too.
Super cool
We never
dudes.
met them, and
the crowds were really good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Nice. And last but not least, so saying Brad, with how many guitars have you bought in the last while? Like, are you a guitar collector when you're traveling around now and stuff?
I kind of stick to my one. I love it.
Okay, good. Okay.
But
so I don't have to take it.
It gets really beat up, but I still love it.
There you go. You're gonna play for us. So we're gonna do No Rest for the Wicked. Then you're gonna give us a little treat for a web exclusive. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's
cool.
that's the game plan.
Here we go.
All right.
Sweet.